Council initiated this matter after we were made aware of the hospital's hiring policy, and the resolution spoke specifically to registered nurses. However, since February the 7th, the township has received several emails and phone calls. Now it appears that it is not only a nursing position that is a problem that are affecting the Cornwall Community Hospital hiring policy. The whole matter has escalated and has created awareness throughout the area. We are being told that many employees have had no opportunity for advancement because of the bilingual requirement. So later after we'll read the clarification with respect to our resolution. So if you want to just start us off in the presentation, we'd be happy to hear you. Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Deputy Mayor, councillors and members of administration. Thank you for the invitation to speak with you this evening. With us tonight are actually three representatives from Cornwall Community Hospital. As you mentioned, Mr. Greg Downing, who is the Director of Human Resources, who sits beside me. We have Dr. Ashley Cook, who is seated up front here, and he is our Chief of Staff. And as the saying goes, it's always good to have a doctor in the building, and his expertise is most valuable when discussing healthcare, of course. And although he will not make a formal presentation, he remains a tremendous resource for questions on patient care should they arise. And of course myself, I am chair, as you mentioned, of the Cornwall Community Hospital Board. Our presentation this evening will be directed at three areas. A, drawing your attention to the facts by presenting these. We hope you will be able to reframe some of your thoughts surrounding the hospital's hiring practices. B, increasing your appreciation for our efforts in meeting our obligations. We realize, and I'm sure you do, that they are complex and certainly delicate. And C, encouraging your acceptance of the basic principles which guide all the decision making at our hospital. And these include those linked to our hiring policy. Just before we begin our PowerPoint presentation, I would like to briefly clarify the fact that there are two organizations that hold the name Cornwall Community Hospital. Of course, Cornwall Community Hospital has two sites, the McConnell site and the 2nd Street site, and that's where we take care of patients. There is also Cornwall Community Hospital Foundation, and it's a group of dedicated people who place tremendous effort into collecting donations for the purpose of purchasing much needed equipment, hospital equipment, which supports our talented physicians and staff in providing the excellent care to patients in our community. I have a 7-page list of outlines for the numerous pieces of equipment purchased between 2004 and present time, but I will not bore you with that. I will just simply say that the total cost of this equipment came to just over $3 million. So we applaud their efforts and continue to count on their support. What must be pointed out is that Cornwall Community Hospital and the Foundation are two separate organizations, each with their own distinct mandate. However, we do share a common goal, and that common goal would be to support efforts to deliver the best healthcare possible to our community. They don't get involved with our day-to-day functioning, and we don't get involved in their day-to-day functioning. We can now move forward by differentiating possible perceptions from actual facts. As mentioned at the onset,